So, Terrion Arnold's career is over, and wow. Just wow. And I would say I'm shocked, but I'm not. I am shocked that of the charges he's getting. I am shocked of the length and severity of it. I very am well shocked. But here's the thing. I heard he got robbed, and I heard he did something about it back in February. But now with all this coming out and him turning himself in, some of the other guys he was with turning themselves in earlier, and how this all went down. Now that I have the whole information, I am just nothing short but floored. I am, I am surprised, man. Listen. It's not the fact. Listen, this whole thing, I knew it was like a revenge plot thing. Like I heard about it, I knew it was something about revenge plot thing, and I was like, okay. But now it's just come out that they accidentally got the wrong people, which makes this situation 100 times worse, dude. Like, I can't imagine how traumatic that was for the victims. I hope they're doing well, because that's genuinely fucked up and they shouldn't have been through that. And now, let me just go over Terry Arnold's charges really quick. 4 counts of kidnapping and 4 counts of armed robbery. And you're basically the main guy in all of this. That can add up to life in prison. I genuinely don't see a world. I genuinely can't see him getting out of this. Like James Pierce Jr., he got out of this. Terrion Arnold's not going to get out of this. All right, this is too severe of a case for them to get out of, for him to get out of. It's just there's no way. And when I'm reading this report, I am thinking to myself, you have millions of dollars. You are a millionaire. Why are you handling it this way? Why are you live streaming it? Okay, like you are you are doing an armed robbery, right? And your idea is to live stream it? Now you're just asking to get jailed. Now you're just asking to get charged. You re- you live streamed it? On paper, it was probably on Kick, but I don't know. But you live streamed it. If you didn't live stream it, you probably would have gotten out of this situation. I'm not saying that because I'm not saying that saying like, oh, I wish Terrion did this. No, I don't wish Terrion. I hope Terrion gets punished to the fullest degree, like any other person would do if they ever do this. I'm not sympathizing with him. What I am saying is, how are you? I'm trying to be rational here, but I can't really. How are you? Why? What are you thinking when you're like, I want to live stream. I want to be in. I want to live stream this. I want to be in the chat till I get there. I want to torture these mofos, have them on live. They're probably begging for their life. You're live streaming that? What is wrong with you? Why, why are you treating this? You are a millionaire. You are in the NFL. You are a millionaire. You make millions of dollars. You were a first round pick. A first round pick, man. And you're throwing it all away for what? 250K? You threw that all away. You threw your not just your career, but your life away for 250K, and then you decided to take this up like you were just a like you didn't have you took this as if you had nothing going on for you, and you had a big rain stolen. when it really wasn't. It really wasn't. It was 250K, dude. Let the authorities handle their thing. Though they probably won't mostly do shit, but at the end of the day, it's 250K. At the worst, take this to court. Get your money back. There's better ways to handle this. You didn't have to treat it like you were a gangbanger. You didn't. But he did. And he's now ruined his life. I can't imagine how his family's feeling right now. I can't imagine how the other people's families are feeling right now. I can't imagine how his teammates are feeling right now. I can't imagine how the victims themselves and their families. Like, I hope the victims are doing well, dude, because that is extremely traumatic for them. And again, I can't believe you live streamed that. Are you... How are you this blind to not see the problem with live streaming it? What is wrong with you? Why are you live streaming this? If you didn't live stream this, you guys probably would have gotten off scot-free. You guys probably would have gotten away with it. But more than likely, you dug your own grave when you were like, we want to live stream this, we want to have this live, we want to have footage. That is the dumbest thing that I have ever, that is one of the dumbest things the dumbest crime that I have ever seen in my life. One of the dumbest crimes that I've ever seen in my life. Solely for the fact that you thought that you could just record this and act like it's no big deal. And now guess what? You're facing life. You're facing life. And it's over for you. You're done. It's over. You're not getting out of this. When you have 4 counts of kidnapping and 4 counts of armed robbery, you're not getting out of that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how high profile you are. It doesn't matter. You were the main conspirator into this whole thing. You live streamed the whole thing. You were in the chat telling them what to do. Your other guys literally turned themselves in before you, and then you decided that well, you pretty much had to turn yourself in. You say you're innocent, but you're done. You live streamed the whole thing. The footage can't be denied, dude. You're done. It's over. I know I'm saying like he's done and all that, but genuinely, that's the only way I can put it as. He is done. He's done living his dream. He's done living his family dream. Y'all gotta stop doing dumb shit, dude. Like, when y'all make it big, don't go stoop yourself down to this level when you are this big. It's 250K, dude. You make millions of dollars. Yeah, you were kind of a bust, but you make millions of dollars. And you stooped yourself down to that kind of level, and now you've ruined your life. You're going to be in a cell for the rest of your life. And let me just say this. You know, in some worlds where he gets out of this, which I don't think he's going to get out of this one bit. He's not getting out of this. He's done. And you know, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. And you know, I thought I was gonna make this video tomorrow, but I feel like if I just go off the dome here, I just felt like I had to talk about this. And yeah, man, he's done. I know I've said that a million times in the last few minutes, but he's done. Legitimately, that's the only way I can put it as. Because I can't see a scenario where he gets out of this. 4 counts of Again, 4 counts of kidnapping, 4 counts of armed robbery. You live streamed the whole thing, and you were the main conspirator. You are done. And this is just another tale of somebody young who is making millions of dollars, stooping down to the level that they once probably were as an adolescent, they probably once were when they were younger, over something compared to the cash that they get is totally meaningless. I can't put it in an other way than that he is done. When you look at it, like at the end of the day, it's more stupid than a tragedy by any means. And I really have no words left other than he's done. It's over for him. And prayers for his family. I can't imagine how they're taking it. That's all I gotta say.